Hello, Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. How are you guys? If you have been drawn to this reading, this is going to be focusing on the Divine Masculine, since the majority of my audience tends to be watching for the masculine. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what that vibe, that energy looks like. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout the reading and only take the parts of it that do resonate for you. And I apologize for the background noise. It is trash day in my neighborhood. Totally forgot, but I should know by now. It's Thursday. So anyway, let's go ahead and start with my Mystical Fairies Romance Oracle and take a look and see what is the first card. And we are starting off with lust, okay? So passion, desire, hunger, craving, that is a part of the energy that this masculine is focused on when it comes to you, Divine Feminine. The next card, we do have intimacy. So there's something about the physical chemistry that you guys had shared at one point in time, or this could be what's happening currently. Physical connection, I mean, the intimacy, we see that, the togetherness that you do experience. All right, so let's see what else here. Give me another card focusing on earth signs here. What else do we need to know? All right, for some of you guys, this could be focusing on a brand new relationship. You know, maybe it's still fairly new right now. But I'm also getting, if this makes sense, that it moved really quickly towards an intimate physical relationship, you know. I'm getting anywhere from a month to no more than 6 months that you guys have been together. And let's see, let me grab one more here. See where we're at. Look at that. We've got second chances coming through here. So, you know, I don't know if this has something to do with maybe an ex-partner that you guys might have been connected with at one point in time. It might have moved too fast. And now we're seeing somebody who is wanting that reconciliation to rekindle the connection. And if you're on the same page, if you're wanting the same thing, you know, you're wanting a reunion between you and this person. Part of the reunion and the fact that maybe you guys have been missing each other, thinking about one another, and maybe some of the mistakes or choices that were made along the way, just wanting to maybe go back and redo certain things. But it could be mutual. That's a part of the vibe that I'm picking up for earth signs, that you've come to this reading because you're thinking about somebody and wondering, you know, do they think about me still? Would they even be open to the opportunity of, you know, getting back together? And I feel, based off of what I'm seeing here, that certainly is a possibility. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. So yeah, I'm trying a different angle out for my readings, guys, because I know some of the readings I've done, the cards are really far away and it's hard to see. So trying something different here. All right, angels and spirit guides, please, what do we need to know? We're starting off with the High Priestess. Okay, so this for me represents the divine feminine energy. And if you are on the same page as your masculine, divine feminine, I really am getting that you've had particular downloads from your masculine. You're feeling their energy. Okay. We also have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. So, you know, going back to what I was saying, that maybe for some of you guys, it moved a little bit too fast, possibly towards connecting physically, if you know what I mean. But it's more than that. I'm just feeling that it's more than just the physical, but somewhere along the line, you guys might have decided, or one of you decided, that it just wasn't the right time to take it to the next level, perhaps. And then we have the Divine Feminine coming in with the energy of the Queen of Cups. So we've got the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, both representing this intuitive energy. And I really feel for my feminines, you know, this could be telling you that you've been feeling, again, your masculine lately, or more than usual. You know, maybe they have crossed your mind, maybe within the past couple days even, where they keep popping into your mind. You keep thinking about them. And there could be a synchronicity there where you're both thinking about each other. So let's see what else here. Focusing on the divine masculine. Well, we do have the Ace of Cups, so I do feel that there is the opportunity to start over. You know, this could represent a new chapter in love for the two of you. Oh, and I love this. I love that we've got the Two of Cups coming up right there. So there seems to be some sort of progress that can be coming in here for this connection for earth signs. I feel that this person really loves you. You know, it could have started off, again, just super fast towards the physical connection, the attraction, those intimate moments. And then your hearts definitely are a part of what's coming through here. The emotions, the love. Let's see what else here. We've got the Sun. Some of you guys might be thinking of a Leo. But this is such a beautiful energy, excuse me, of a new chapter that is coming in for earth signs when it comes to this connection. You know, it's almost like it needed time for things to fall into place. And if you're not seeing that quite yet, give it some time, you know, because I do feel, you know, with the energy that we saw from the Knight of Pentacles, that there is the possibility of things moving a little bit slower this time. But I feel that's a good thing, you know. Next card is the Nine of Cups. So what I am feeling for this particular reading for earth signs is that it's mutual. You're both thinking a lot about each other recently and definitely wishing to be back together. I love how this is coming through as well, because the Chariot represents the fact that you guys can overcome whatever challenges you have faced in the relationship. And for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Cancer. What I am ultimately feeling here is it started off fast, as I mentioned, and now there's somebody here who wants to take things slow to be able to avoid the mistakes that were made before. And then it's just going to pick up perhaps where you guys left off, and then it's going to move rather quickly again, but in a very different manner to get you guys to this destination where we see the Sun, where things can move a lot quicker for you guys to perhaps be able to enjoy this reconnection. So I love that. Let's grab one more card here. Beautiful. And then we've got the Magician. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Magician represents Gemini and Virgo, so that could be significant for some of you. I really feel that for this particular reading, there is a real chance at manifesting true love, for reconciliations to happen. It may happen during, gosh, we're close to Gemini season, so it could happen during Gemini season or even Virgo season. So we're looking at, of course, May 21st, first day for Gemini, and then, you know, all the way through June. And then, of course, Virgo is August, September. So those are particular time frames that are coming through for earth signs as to when a possible reconciliation or communication from your person, from your divine masculine, could be coming in. All right, guys, so that's what I have this time. I do hope that this offered you clarity that you needed at this time. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as the link to these decks down below. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you next time. Take care.